would like to introduce Ms. Denise Marzullo, the President and CEO of Mental Health America of Northeast Florida and head of the Campaign for Bullying Prevention right here in the River City. Ms. Marzullo, we want to extend a warm welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I know we have a few questions for you, all of us in the Big Mouth panel, but first, please tell us a little bit about the program for bullying prevention.
Well, we actually have two programs right now taking place throughout Northeast Florida. There is one directed just towards our youth, ages through elementary school on up through high school. The programs help youth to learn how to talk about what's going on. They learn the role of the victim, the aggressor, and the bystanders with bullying. They learn the Duval County Public Schools definition of bullying, how they can prevent it, and how important it is to report bullying. At the same time, we identify adults in their lives that they would feel safe and comfortable talking to, and we try to talk with those adults about what to do if a child does report bullying. So we showed various video clips, we give them a lot of information, and our main goal is to get children to talk about bullying. Our programs in the elementary schools on up through high schools, we tailor them specifically to the age, the gender, the population, what's going on. So we do discuss cyberbullying, physical bullying, and like you said earlier, they're all so important and all kind of escalate. The second program that we have is called Make Time to Listen, Take Time to Talk, and it's a program focused at parents, caregivers, any adults that are involved in the lives of our youth. And what that program is it encourages our youth to learn how to communicate with children about the issue of bullying. Because if our youth are scared to talk about it, and we know that most incidents of bullying don't even go reported. And so what we try to do is get parents to learn how to start those conversations with their children, for mentors or teachers or other adult figures in a child's life to learn how to start those conversations, what to do if they feel their child is becoming a victim of bullying.
That is fantastic, and that is something that is accessible for
Absolutely,
all.
absolutely.
Wonderful, right here, and you'll give us more information on that. What are some of the things that you have going on, any upcoming events that you'll have that anyone can participate, take part in to help further this cause against bullying?
Well, we just had last Saturday a 1-mile fun walk to bring awareness to bullying prevention. We had parents and youth and teachers and church youth groups and all kinds of people out participating. It started and ended at the Museum of Science and History, the Mosh, right on the Riverwalk. It was a great event, and so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get everybody to start talking about it, to come out and to discuss it. It doesn't need to be a taboo issue. It needs to be talked about.
It needs to be talked about. I was there. The walk was fun. It was great. I'd do it again and again, and I hope we have it every year annually. And we want everyone to get involved. That is great. Well, Ms. Marzullo, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back. Havana Jacks, bringing to the community 17 years of Cuban American cuisine, where you can savor the authentic dishes of any home in Havana with the ambiance that allows you to travel without leaving Jacksonville. Havana Jacks, the taste of Cuba. Cuba Libre, great for conferences, business meetings, corporate parties, and a fantastic ambiance for rehearsal dinners, bachelorette parties, birthdays, and anniversaries. Cuba Libre, freedom for your next event. Makeup Artistry by Donna Kemp, official makeup artist for the host of Teen Talk It Out, providing artistry for proms, an evening out, concerts, photos, video, and more. Don't leave home without calling Donna for your professional makeup needs. Let your imagination run wild with Otto Herrera Design and Construction. We can build anything. With over 15 years of general construction, room additions, home theaters, and more, Otto Herrera Design and Construction. You think of it, and we build it. We are Pro Photo, providing professional digital photography for all occasions. Weddings, parties, portraits, sports events, and personal portfolios. Pro Photo, let our digital perfection work for you. TNT Installations, fully licensed and insured, providing commercial, residential installations of custom kitchen cabinetry and so much more. Family owned and operated for 17 years, TNT Installation. Welcome to Teen Talk It Out, where we keep it real. Real issues, real talk for teens. I'm your host, Miss K. I developed Teen Talk It Out because teens need a place where they can keep it real and keep it fun. So let's all get together right now and talk it out. Welcome back, welcome back. Before the break, we were talking about bullying prevention, and we have some very special guests joining us today. Let's welcome our future teens to the show. Now, since we know the effects of bullying and we know it affects children of all ages, let's ask our future teens about their experiences with bullying. We have Dawson, Madison, and Lauren. Now first, Dawson, tell us, what is bullying?
Bullying is where there's this person who's doing something really mean to you. Like, they don't always do it every single day, but they at least do it to you, like, sometimes. Okay, very good. So bullying is when someone's really mean. They don't do it every day, but you are getting mistreated. Yes. Okay, and Madison, what would you do if you saw someone getting bullied?
Well, I would really not get involved to it. I would just tell a teacher or my bus driver or a parent that I really trust and tell them about what is going on.
All right, that's real talk. So you would address it. You wouldn't get involved right away because Madison says, hey, I'm too cute to get bruised. I'm not getting beat up. But I'm going to immediately go and I'm going to tell somebody about that. Very good, Madison. And Lauren, how do you think you can prevent bullying from happening in your school?
Well, I think I could prevent it by, first of all, being a good role model. And, like, I could, like, show people, you know, bullying, it's not really necessary. And it's not something that we should do because it can hurt somebody physically and emotionally.
What? Hello, good morning. That's what I want to hear. These are our future teens, and to the future bullies out there, they are ready for you. Hello, good morning. Thank you for coming. Now, it's time for the Big Mouth panel to do their hands-on homework assignment. So let's get out your pens and your paper, because this is your homework assignment for today. Our panel have 30 seconds to put the 4 forms of bullying in order from most common to least common. Again, you have 30 seconds to put the 4 forms of bullying in order from most common to least common. They are verbal, emotional, cyber, physical. On your mark, get set, go. Faster, faster. All right. Emotional, physical, cyber, verbal. Who got them right? All right. Let's see who got the answers right. We were putting the forms of bullying. We want to know which ones are the most common, then the second, third, to the least common form of bullying. Number 1 would be verbal. Number 2, emotional. Number 3, cyber. Number 4, physical, in the exact order that I said it originally. Who got them all right? Our future leaders, Jacksonville. Just kidding. That's kind of tough, especially I even had trouble with that because of the cyber and emotional. Those two, they were very close as far as the most common to the least common, because now cyber is becoming so widely recognized as a way of bullying. So it is that one was a little difficult, but let's give yourselves a big mouth for your big efforts. Oh, don't hide, Andrew, don't hide. You got it wrong, own up. So remember, bullying is not a positive situation. It does not come out with a positive ending, and we can prevent bullying. Now we want to be sure to tune in next week for another exciting show. And remember, by talking it out and working it out, we solve some of these issues. Thank you. Good night.